So I was going to just take us into a small read. This is called Pick a Card, Pick a Packet, Pick a pack of pickles, Pick a stone, Pick a number, Pick a pile, Pick a pile, Pick a pile. This is what I want you guys to do. So these are the decks we're using. Sacred Power, reading cards by Anna Stark. The Healing Oracle Crystal reading cards by Rachel Sharman. Okay. And these Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle by Lon. L-O-N? Lon. I'm gonna have you guys, for starters, pick a stone that you're most drawn to. So pick a stone, guys. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. This is called Star Mica. I gotta think of the other name of it. There we go. Either you're drawn here to Muscovite or Star Mica, or you're drawn to clear quartz crystal, or you're drawn to pyrite, okay? What shall it be for you? Alrighty, party people. Real quick, I just want to go into a quick definition for you of each stone so that you can know ahead of time, get a better idea of, maybe like which stone do I really want to pick, okay? So the first stone here we have Muscovite, or the other name for it is Star Mica. And emotionally speaking, this is what my book says. I'm reading from the Book of Stones, Who They Are and What They Teach. It's by Robert Simmons and Nisha Asian. I think I'm saying that wrong. So this is what she says about emotional ties to this stone, what it means. Muscovite helps one regain one's emotional integrity after the dissolution of relationships. Long-standing relationships can create very strong and deeply attached psychic cords between people. Muscovite insulates the emotional field, causing these cords to atrophy and drop away and preventing reattachment. It can assist one in not reacting to old emotional triggers when another person is attempting to push one's buttons. It is excellent for those going through divorce or who need to break off intense emotional relationships. Next up, we have clear quartz crystal. Emotionally speaking, clear quartz crystal is emotionally neutral, but it will amplify any emotion with which it moves into resonance. Spiritual meaning of this stone is it encourages clarity on all levels. It can be used to enhance the communications of guides and amplify psychic abilities. It acts to stimulate and open all chakras and energy pathways in the body, allowing for a more enlightened and expansive auric field. Oh yeah, I'm all for that. Next up is my homeboy Pyrite. Pyrite encourages one to overcome fears and take action. It can be used to help bring one out of one's shell and to encourage one to be more dynamic and confident. Spiritually speaking, it helps to one integrate high frequency energy into the physical body. It is an ally in assisting one in taking action to create abundance in one's life. Its frequency is useful in stimulating creative energy and promoting healthy sexual expression. Okay, so here we go. Here's the first card. This is from the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle Guidebook. 38. Remembrance. Says, the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Remembrance is number 38. So what it says about this, it says, it is becoming more common for us to have access to memories of lives lived, experiences gone through, roads traveled, and journeys taken. Our memories are rapidly expanding beyond our current lifetime alone. Now that we are vibrating at a higher frequency, we are able to access deeper the parts of the grids referred to as the Akasha that hold our collective and personal memories of all lifetimes lived. The Akasha of the human being holds everything that the human being has experienced on this earth plane. However, this remembrance is not a linear function of the brain. Instead, it is an elusive and multi-dimensional aspect of the new human being, a human being that harmonizes the synaptical brain with the wisdom and intuitive thought of the heart and soul. There's an unmistakable sense of ancient cultures and times in the remembrance image. Yeah, for sure. Like, kind of tribal, huh? Perhaps Native American or Mayan. Yeah, for sure. That's what I was thinking. And we can see the reference to future civilizations and off-planet connections as well. This is an indication that time is no longer a linear, absolute, but a vertical, moment-to-moment experience that includes input from many different times, layers, and dimensions. The blues in this activation refer to the clear communication that comes to us through our dreams, our intuitive thoughts, and our memories. The indigo and violet indicate the higher source behind the communication that comes when our third eye chakra and crown chakra are open and flowing. Okay, so that's what it says about that. Second card we have here. Drum roll, please. Black tourmaline. Protection. Oh yeah, buddy. This is good. This is good stuff. So let's pull this buddy out here. Yeah, buddy. Protection. I just feel like ancestors are around protecting, helping release chains of any like past experiences that created fear or trauma, and just, you know, moving out of the past and moving into a more forward, positive, divinely guided space in our lives, right? Protection. Here's what it says about protection. It's related to the root chakra, the base chakra. I'm assuming that's the root chakra. I could be wrong though. It's black. This crystal is colored black. Okay, so the message, what I'm going to do, this card, this deck gives like a message from the Deva. Devas are like spirit guides, I want to say. Okay, and I'll read that. The Devas of Black Tourmaline are shining their powerful light upon you at this time, bringing to you the energy of protection. You may be feeling open and vulnerable and attracting unwanted energy that is out of alignment with your own. An unhealthy relationship or environment might be draining your energy and creating turmoil. You may even feel you need protection from your own harsh thoughts and judgments about yourself. Whatever the situation or circumstance you require protection from, note that the strongest form of protection is love. When you feel the need for protection, it is always good to look at the part you play in the situation and take responsibility for your own energy. Feel what you may need to change to feel safe. Bring the focus back to you and draw in as much love as possible for yourself. Take a moment in a quiet setting and place this powerful card on your heart. Take a moment in a quiet setting and place this powerful card on your heart. Breathe in pure love and protection on the inhale, and the exhale, breathe out any unwanted stagnant energy. Feel yourself being surrounded in a ball of love and light, knowing you are safe and nothing can penetrate this field of energy. Feel the love begin to flow within and around you, and all external influences fall away. Love attracts love. So know that you are protected at this time by showering yourself in this powerful light of the cosmos. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, and last one, if you chose pile 1. Ooh. Transformation, that's awesome. Beautiful card. Hold on, let me move these so that we can see. Okay, cool. Transformation. What does it say about transformation? It's like transforming. Doesn't it look similar to that too? I love that. Transformation. Very strikingly similar to that, yeah? Like the phoenix rising from the ashes. The phoenix, much like the caterpillar, transforms into new life after experiencing the end of an earth cycle. So maybe for some of you, you're coming out of situations where, you know, tricky dealings with other people, a lot of anger, rage, old habits, bad habits, and you're learning to detach from what didn't work and not let those unhealthy ways of thinking and maneuvering in life hold you back anymore. You know, you're protected and you're guided on this path, and you're rising to the top, is my take. Okay. Much like the caterpillar, this phoenix transforms into new life after experiencing the end of an earth cycle. Just as the phoenix rises from the ashes, what you have perceived to be a negative outcome is actually filled with positivity. Now is the time to rebirth and rejuvenation. You have come so far on your journey and have reached the end of the cycle in your life. The sacred firebird is a conscious creator choosing to accept inevitabilities and using them to produce positive experiences. Within each negative experience, such as a physical trauma and spiritual and emotional suffering, you have reached a precipice, I think that's how you say it, where new life is forming. Right now, the phoenix has returned to remind you to leave the baggage behind, to let go of your past and move forward. Use those negative experiences as motivation towards future goals and achievements. During this transformative process, you will emerge with confidence, strength, and direction. If you are currently experiencing hardship, emotional imbalances such as depression and melancholy, know that the hard times are almost over and a new life is on the horizon. If you are in a relationship, the phoenix represents strong change, encouraging you to look within to find self-confidence, independence, and mutual understanding with your significant other. This change represents the formation of a new relationship, including the relationship we have with ourselves. The energy of the phoenix requests that we assess our daily rituals and habits for their necessity. Are they serving us? Do we need to cut them away and release them? Just like the phoenix, you will rise from the ashes stronger, powerful, and energized. Affirmation for this card is, I am able to transform, conquer, and resolve past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. I choose to transform my life now. Isn't that cool how they all tie into each other? Leaving the past behind supports our memory of everything we have gone through as a soul in body. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Second pile here. What do we have? Clear quartz crystal, if you picked her. Coherence, number 13, coherence. What the fuck was that shit? My drawer opening. Because I didn't close it all the way. You guys, scaring the shedangs out of me. Coherence. Hello. 7:57. Let me check. 7:57. Let me close this. Coherence. 7:57. Yeah, they like to say hi in here. 7:57. Yes, it's a good idea to make the move that you're considering. It's a lot of different things, so I'm just going to make all my moves. Thank you, guys. Okay, coherence. Scare the shiitakes out of me, though. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. This can be described as a state of harmony, union, or connection in a new energy and as a reference to the human being. Coherence has to do with a state in which the mind and the heart harmoniously flow together. Oh, yeah. Dr. Joe Dispenza, he's an author and a scientist, neurobiologist, neuroscientist, he deals with the brain. He talks about coherence, major. His latest book is called Becoming Supernatural. I don't have it in here, it's in the room, but you should check it out. Whether we are functioning as an individual, a community, or a group, the new energy is asking us to find balance between our thinking and our feeling. We can no longer rely solely on our analytical mind, nor can we just have our feelings guide the way. Every part of us has to come together in a harmonious, coherent state of being. Only then can we navigate these new energies to become multidimensional human beings that are in control of their reality. To be powerful manifestors, it is imperative to not only set clear intentions with our mind, but to have our emotional state of being with the heart at its center in alignment as well. When mind and heart come together in perfect unison, when an intention saturates every layer of our being, every cell of our body, and every thought in our minds, we become unstoppable creators of our own reality. The basis of this activation is the flower of life, representing a universe as a whole, as well as the grid on which all form-based manifestation occurs in this three-dimensional plane. All forms are harmoniously flowing together on this grid. Whatever new form is created, whatever color is birthed, each has to find its balanced place within the whole of its reality. Conceptually, circles stand for everything and nothing at all, balance and infinity, purity and freedom. The many colors in this activation are representative of all the many layers and aspects of our being that are involved in the process of harmonious coherence. The green in the center symbolizes the heart and its essential role in the core of everything. The water in the background indicates the realm of the heart as well, the emotional plane. The color blue represents our ability to communicate clearly. It is considered to be the color of truth, the language of the mind. The number 6 is associated with harmony, balance, and love. Nice. So that is, flip this over. That is for our first card. Card number 2. Coherence. Oh, look. Lovers. Soul connection. Master teacher card. Soul connection crystal. Lovers. Oh, isn't that nice? Dude, for real? For real? Lovers. Clear and smoky quartz, all related to all chakras. Another one of the master teacher crystals. Let me just make sure that this is not going to go wonky. This beauty holds the sacred medicine of divine connection and blessed union. It shares with you that everything within the universe is connected at the core. It allows you to bridge the perceived gap between two things, inviting and encouraging you to nurture one inner connection and, in turn, manifesting this connection with a loved partner or soulmate. The medicine of this actual crystal in the cards is a double goddess soul connection crystal and is very rare and powerful. The Isis energy amplifies the energy of love and compassion, unlocking your own self-healing journey. So meanings of this crystal: realizing true union and unity with another, creating personal balance, realizing unity and oneness with self, creating peace and harmony, enhancing communication, connection to nature and the arts. Let me just read a bit of this. The Lover's card has arrived today as a reflection that a deeper love is flowing into your life. It could be an expanding love in your current romantic relationship, or possibly even for yourself. If you have asked about a certain person, this card can reflect that this relationship is a soulmate connection. You may have been waiting for this kind of relationship to manifest, in which you can feel a deep connection with another, and now it has arrived. Woo! Whatever your situation may be, this card is confirming that you are currently attracting a soulmate connection into your life. This soul union is the deepest mirror and reflection one can experience. As you share this deep union with another, you often feel a depth of love deeper than you may have ever experienced before. Wow. That's so cool. This is bomb. That's bomb. Okay, party people. Card number 3. Numero 3. What do we have here? Oh, yay, I love it when that happens. When it's like the picture of like the cover. I love that. Coherence, flow, harmony. This is coherent. This is finding harmony and balance in relationships. See how they flow together? Isn't that amazing? Sacred wisdom. Let's read it. I love that guy. Okay, this is a number 28 card. Think carefully. Consider all options in your life transitions. Owls are deep and intense message bringers, encouraging you to connect to your inner visionary. The white owl shares wisdom with those who respect traditional processes. Protectors and knowledge keepers, these sage spirit animals offer you guidance and safeguard your spiritual work. Intuitive information and messages alike will always arrive with divine delivery, and no sooner. Don't push. Acknowledging change, the wise owl asks you to think carefully about how you approach life transitions. Look beyond what is physically in front of you. More about your gifts and natural talents will be revealed to you when you remove the expectation of receiving certain results. Right now, honor your inner god or goddess. Return to natural cycles and all that you are. Delve deep into your being to access powerful base. Not sure where I left off, so let me just read that affirmation one more time. I honor the divine goddess or god within me. I accept and embrace the love and power it offers me now and always. Aw, those are bomb. 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 Let's see. Okay, thanks guys. Okay, here we go. We got our last pack here. What do we have? Card number 1. The Divine Feminine. 21. Let's zoom y'all in here. Okay, 21. The frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Three-dimensional reality is based on the duality between opposites and their eternal movement toward, union. Everything is created in pairs, male, female, matter, spirit, empty, full, dark, light, and so on. Without the tension caused by the magnetic push and pull of duals, there would be no movement, and without movement, there would be no life as we know it. When the push and pull of opposites is equal, a state of balance is achieved. For humans to live harmoniously with each other, the masculine and feminine have to reach a state of union, both outward in relationship with each other as well as inward in a balanced state of heart, mind, and soul. The masculine and feminine attributes inside of all of us have to be fully realized, understood, and expressed. Now that we are moving into a new energy, the enhanced qualities of these two opposites in human nature are emerging and urging us to let go of the roles we have traditionally assigned in the past, allowing a new masculinity and new femininity to arise. The divine masculinity and the divine feminine is fluid and receptive. It surrenders and opens and is able to easily give way and pull toward galaxies of emptiness and higher consciousness when facilitated by true divine masculinity. This femininity is intrinsically connected to the higher realms and Mother Earth, giving birth to life, ideas, expressions, and dreams. The color pink is associated with the universal love for oneness and others, with sweetness and with tenderness and care. All attributes that are associated with feminine qualities. Brighter pink brings in an aspect of aliveness, excitement, high energy, and power. There are various elements of the flower of life visible as a reference to the three-dimensional reality that we are creating here on Earth. The light blue refers to our ability to express ourselves with honesty, tenderness, and kindness. The 4 stars in the corner refer to our form-based reality. The water in the background is representative of the emotional plane, the realm mostly associated with the feminine. Cool. Card number 2. Does that resonate, guys, if you picked this 3rd stack here? Oh, water, aquamarine, communication. Aquamarine. This resonates with the heart and throat chakras. Aquamarine is aligned deeply with the water spirits and holds within it the energy and essence of this powerful element.
Hi, Mommy. I have a question.
What?
Do we have cup ramen?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay, here we go. Okay. But look at what's happening here. I don't know where you guys last heard, but I'll start with the sentence. The soft green-blue hues of aquamarine shine the wisdom of the feminine and invite you to surrender and relax into the flow of life and dance in the energy of peace and serenity. We have a feminine thing going on here. Cool. Connecting to the deeper feelings of the heart as it gently invites an opening of the throat chakra. It allows you to master the expression of clear, positive communication with ease and grace. Card, crystal meanings, facilitates clear communication, speaking truth from the heart, supporting self-expression, assists in connecting to and expressing your own wisdom and knowledge, soothes and calms the emotions. That's so cool. Numero 3, please. Oh, communication. Yeah, that's so cool. And it's a lady with butterflies. So this has got, Pyrite has very strong attributes, or like it's known as a more masculine stone. So it's just kind of funny. Oh, I love that. Okay, let's read this real quick. It's a number 7 card. Listen carefully, speak clearly and with confidence. We communicate with others using verbal and nonverbal techniques. Our body language, listening skills, and attitude determine how effective we are as communicators. It takes work and effort to improve our communication skills, and with patience they will develop over time. Miscommunication occurs when we are unable to listen to other people. Arguments, mistakes, and conflict occur when we refuse to acknowledge information or negotiate. At the heart of all relationships is communication. Hidden messages can be seen by looking at body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. Improvements in these areas help to support solid friendships and relationships. Speak with truth. Speak with truth and integrity. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't be impatient and intolerant. This could lead to misunderstandings and actions that, once said, cannot be taken back. Spiritual communication is high right now. Take notice of these signs and symbols from the spirit world as they try to connect to you through music, feathers, butterflies, dragonflies, moths, birds, and number sequences. Be open to receiving these messages as they come from the heart with love. Right now, you are asked to listen with empathy and understanding to those around you. Place yourself in the other person's shoes to gain a new perspective. There are better ways to get your message across. Be respectful and open-minded when speaking to others. Lead by example and express yourself diplomatically with honesty and dignity. It is better to communicate your feelings instead of being burdened by them. When you discuss your issues, you allow space for solutions to be negotiated and resolved and improve your current state of affairs. It is important that you avoid committing to plans and projects if you don't have all the information. Ask for details and, when appropriate, speak to professionals such as counselors, financial advisors, solicitors, or teachers. Never be afraid to ask questions. It's okay if you don't have all the answers. That's why we have professionals. I am able to communicate clearly and honestly, making powerful connections with others. That's the affirmation for this card. All right, party people. Well, those were beautiful. Well, I hope y'all like what you saw, and I hope you were able to get something out of these. And give me a thumbs up if you like what you see. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share my videos. Thanks for stopping by. Love you guys, and see you next time. Bye.